This is how to connect your Odoo website with DraftSEO. In DraftSEO, go on Connect Site at the top right, or if you've added the site, you just need to connect it. Add site, find the Odoo CMS, which is right over here. Click on that, add connection, and it will ask a few fields from you. There are some instructions where you can find these on the Odoo website, but let me show you real quickly. For the label, this is just what you want to name this site inside your DraftSEO. It doesn't have to be anything related to the actual Odoo website. So I'm just going to name it tutorial website. If you haven't created a website on Odoo, it must be a blog type website. If you have a website or e-commerce website, this will probably not work. So let me show you how to create a blog type on Odoo. Here's the Odoo website, try for free. Let's get started. So if you have a website or a forum or e-commerce, probably the auto blogging will not work. So best go for the blog. So I'm just going to click on blog. Okay, so I registered my blog website on Odoo. I want a blog for my personal business with a result-driven methodology positioning. Okay, choose a color palette. Then just choose a template. Right, so the website is created, so I'm just going to click save on all of that, and let's get connected to DraftSEO. So first of all, we need the site URL. So this is what I just named my site. In this case, it's going to be bestblog.odoo.com. Paste that in. The database name is usually by default the name of your site, but let's double check that. To find the database name connection, you need to find your profile picture. This case, probably just over here at the top right. Click on My Databases. It's going to show you your database. In this case, it's the Best Blog. Here it is. So the name is Best Blog. So I can leave it as it is. Then the login email is going to be the same one that you registered on Odoo. If you use a separate one for DraftSEO, make sure to enter the one that you've registered on odoo.com on. Finally, the API key is pretty easy. Again, in Odoo, you need to go to your profile. Just going to click back, click on my profile, click on my preferences, click on security, then click on API key, enter my password, name of the API key. In this case, you can name it whatever you want. So I'm just going to name it DraftSEO key. Leave the scope as it is, and then make the duration of the API key persistent. Otherwise, when it expires, you need to create a new one after 1 year or whatever period you choose. It will expire, you need to create a new one, and not forget to replace it into DraftSEO. I don't want to risk losing any auto-publishing, so I'm just going to click on persistent, click on generate key, and then that's your API key. So click on that, copy, and paste that into the field over here. Now if you click connect, it's going to give you a success message that you're now connected. So that's pretty much it. And now that we have DraftSEO connected, we can go ahead and generate our first blog with the auto-publish setting. So I'm going to click on the generate page where you can manually generate a single blog. SEO tricks 2026. Generate our title. Then go ahead and just do short words, then 2 images, 1 video, scroll all the way down. Just going to turn off social media and promoting my business. At the bottom, you will see the auto-publish section where you need to toggle it on. Then you can choose between draft and publish status. So draft is just like unindexed and publish is indexed. I'm just going to go ahead and select publish. The set featured image toggle makes the first image generated for the blog be set as the featured image for the blog, like in this case. Then the choice for the URL slug, you can choose between keyword and title. In this case, I'm just going to leave it keyword. Title will use the entire title like this one. So I'm just going to go with keyword and then click generate. Now the blog will start generating. You can see the status over here. Once it's done, you'll see the publish status. Okay, and it's now published, so the auto-publish has worked. If I refresh the blog on Odoo, I can see the new blog has been added with the images uploaded. We go image, and then you have the entire blog with the YouTube video, with the second image, tables, FAQs, all successfully auto-published. Now you can go ahead on the keywords page, you can connect your Google Search Console so DraftSEO can learn about your website and find new keyword ranking opportunities. And once you've connected that, the final step is to go on your autopilot page and turn that on. Autopilot will use the keyword research and plan the next 30 days for your blogs in the calendar.